This is a horror story set behind a hidden compartment in the bathroom. Through a one-way mirror, a woman watches her boyfriend naked with a stranger in the bedroom. Most women would have stormed out in rage, but she doesn't. Instead, she quietly sheds tears. Young Anna and her boyfriend rented a house. Through the landlord Ruth, they learned there was a secret room built during World War II. The room has only one exit. It contains a generator, a single bed, and some stored food. From inside, outside sounds are crystal clear. But no matter how loud it is inside, no sound escapes to the outside. The cleverest feature is the mirror. It lets you see outside clearly while keeping the interior invisible from the outside. One day, playful, Anna had an idea. She wanted to test how much her boyfriend Reberly loved her. She first recorded a fake video, then hid in the secret room to stage a fake breakup. She wanted to see his reaction. Once everything was ready, Anna didn't hesitate. She rushed into the secret room before Reberly returned. When Reberly got her text and came back with flowers, he found Anna gone. He didn't panic. He assumed it was just a joke. He searched every corner of the room, found nothing. He started to worry. He called Anna, but the line was busy. It seemed she had really left him. Seeing Reberly sitting despondent on the bed, Anna smiled behind the mirror. The test seemed to pass. Her boyfriend clearly still cared. As Anna happily prepared to leave, a fatal problem appeared. She had dropped the secret room key in the bedroom. The soundproofing was perfect. No one outside could hear a thing. There was no cell signal. Worse, she had never told her boyfriend about the room. Anna was gripped by fear. Apart from the elderly landlord abroad, no one knew the room existed. Anna's calls couldn't get through. Reberly reported her missing. The police didn't act immediately due to the short time missing. Heartbroken, Reberly drove to a bar to drink. Alcohol dulled his senses and stripped away his facade. At the bar, he cried openly. A waitress named Sophie saw this. Ambitious and sharp, she noticed the handsome, wealthy man in distress. A perfect opportunity. She helped him back to her apartment. After a night together, her gentle attention left a deep impression. Reberly, needing new affection, invited Sophie to his music hall. Under the spotlights, she was captivated. After learning his girlfriend had left, Sophie moved into the villa. This set the stage for the story's opening. Meanwhile, Anna, in the secret room, faced her deepest psychological terror. Forced behind the one-way mirror, she watched her beloved man on her bed with another woman. Hearing the unspeakable sounds, her heart couldn't settle. Yet she tried every way to attract attention. She located the water valves via the blueprint. When Sophie showered, Anna burned her with the hot water. But Sophie thought it was accidental. After the shower, Sophie found a key on the floor. She thought it was a gift from Reberly. She admired it at the mirror. She pounded on the mirror from the other side like crazy. But it had no effect. Sophie on this side couldn't hear a thing. As Reberly and Sophie's relationship grew closer, Sophie officially moved in as the lady of the house. But soon she started encountering strange occurrences. While soaking in the bathtub, even though she wasn't moving, the water would ripple violently. The family dog also acted strangely, barking non-stop at the huge mirror in the bedroom, as if something unclean was behind it. Sophie cried to Reberly about it, but he just glanced casually and reassured her it was just the wind moving through the old pipes. Meanwhile, the police investigating Anna's disappearance arrived at the villa. Coincidentally, one of the young detectives was Anna's ex-boyfriend. He warned Reberly, if anything had really happened to Anna, he wouldn't let him off. At the same time, the police found a badly mutilated female corpse in the suburbs and asked Reberly to identify it. He only glanced at it and confirmed it wasn't Anna. He thought the matter was settled. Then one day, while wandering outside, Sophie noticed a discarded fruit pit causing ripples on the lake. A terrifying thought crossed her mind. Could the ripples in the bathtub before also have been caused by someone? So she filled the sink with water. And Anna, in the secret room, heard it. Anna saw hope. She banged frantically on the pipes. The water surface rippled violently. Sophie deciphered the signal. She found it. Confirmed the secret space existed. It contained someone likely Reberly's missing ex. Anna Sophie traced signs and found a hidden keyhole behind a bookshelf. She inserted the key, Anna, on the other side, cried with joy, but halfway, the key stopped turning. Human greed and darkness swallowed Sophie's conscience. She realized freeing Anna would cost her Reberly. She drained the sink water. She decided to remain the permanent mistress of the house Reberly. Arrived, noticing something off. He asked Sophie. She lied casually. That night, Sophie lay awake, guilty. Reberly seemed lost in thought too. The next day, Sophie wiped away Anna's traces, rearranged the bedroom, even wrote provocative messages on the mirror while bathing, testing if Anna was alive. She overestimated her control and underestimated Reberly's selfishness. Her rearranging angered him. He lost his temper, giving Sophie a new perspective on him. Then, Anna's ex, the young detective, sent Sophie an envelope. Inside were intimate photos of Reberly and violinist Nika. Reberly had been a playboy from the start. After Anna disappeared, he went straight to Sophie. Now cohabiting, he was still with Nika. Within a short time, he had entangled with 3 women. Sophie realized the man she sacrificed everything for was heartless. She was just a replaceable toy. Anger and hatred drove Sophie to act. She inserted the key into the hidden compartment, pulled the heavy door open. A nauseating stench hit her. The room was a mess. Anna lay like a dried corpse. Sophie approached, fearful and guilty. Anna suddenly opened her eyes. She smashed a prepared bottle at Sophie. Sophie fell, bleeding. Anna stumbled out of the secret room, closed the heavy door behind her. Sophie, once the cruel observer, was now trapped. Anna greedily breathed the fresh air, bathed in sunlight. It felt like waking from a long nightmare. She looked at the house, once full of love, now disgusting. No intention to stay. Before leaving, she learned the landlord abroad had died. No heirs to inherit the house. Sophie would remain forgotten forever. Finally, Anna left the key on the bed, placed a photo of herself and Reberly nearby, and walked away. Reberly returned from work, followed the restless dog to the second-floor bedroom, noticed the antique key and photo. A moment of realization. Could a conductor really not hear movements behind the walls? He likely knew all along. Anna's confinement conveniently gave him an excuse for infidelity,